Alright, so I was sent this video so I can debunk DC doesn't know how to do physics real quick.
Yeah! Oh, you thought this was a picnic? Wake up!
So, Logan, Yogan, made a debunk video
on a certain power scaling video that DC Does Physics made.
Now, I've seen this video a couple times, and I ain't gonna hold you, feel me? That shit was ass. Like, premium bear ass. Dog shit. Trash. Garbage. He called out a fallacy while committing a multitude of fallacies himself. For example,
circle, that this never happens IRL, which is an appeal to reality because things don't need to make sense in fiction.
Because his name is Blast, so given that fact, I could probably go on and search some things and find the opposite. So
you see what I mean?
Sorry, legit.
He didn't say anything significant, and he made claims with no substantial evidence.
If he takes something, he can amplify the blast, because then realistically someone can just say he took a solar system based attack and amplified it that like by that fold, which would then be like 100-fold. So he had to throw it away, exerting that force, amplifying it to such a large amount that he couldn't control.
Like, I don't even understand where you be getting this shit from. If you make claims like that, bro, you gotta show evidence for that shit.
Well, Blast amplified the blast, so why should we give this feat to Saitama if there was other people amplifying the blast?
Okay, buddy, since you think Saitama and Garo's destructive feat was amplified by Blast and those other people, then by how much? Gotta substantiate your claim. Oh yeah, if anybody were to look back at the chapter, anybody who sees the panels that the power between Garo and Saitama was too great for the Hypergate. Oh, and would you look at that? Blast says it himself. Just read.
I have no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre.
Not to mention that they were hit by the blast.
Don't believe me? Well, I'll just read it out to you.
What happened to those two? Did they get blown away? The repercussion from that energy, I have no idea how far they went.
And you'd know this if you just read. Here's another idea. The combined effort of all four of these bitches to deflect one attack from Garo and Saitama. And then these motherfuckers get stronger after that? But since Saitama and Garo got stronger since then, wouldn't that mean that the feat would scale to them regardless? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Boom. Yogan fired debunked. Wow! Before I go, shout out to my homies Overgoat and DC Does Physics. You know I love y'all. Not too creepy. I didn't forget y'all little ugly. Make sure to follow me and my boys.